Coach Moors, not a tough loss today. Is it comparable to the loss last week?
I think there are unfortunately a lot of similarities because again we start the game really bad, I think, and it took today 25 minutes before we woke up, and it's too much. And you cannot put yourself in a position every game where you have to fight back, and I think the crowd really tried to give us a lot of energy, but we didn't even. We had 2 or 3 shots to cut the lead down or go less 10 than 10 down, but we didn't even deserve to be in that situation because we didn't show up again to play.
Of course, everybody's asking for an explanation because, as you said it, the same thing happened last week. Why did it happen again?
I think it's a good question. If there was an easy answer, of course I would have fixed it last week. I think it's mental. I think it's a mental approach. I think we talked about the physical play of Nichny, but still we were out hustled, and they were pushing us around, and that's something you got to come to a game not accepting that. If you accept that they push you wherever they want to push you, then you have a problem.
And as always now, there's not too much time until the game in Hamburg, but what are the next steps in practice and maybe also towards the game in Hamburg?
I think in practice we got to continue. I think we need to start to bring quality every day in practice because that's also a problem in practice where we see that we have one good practice and then we have a bad practice and then we have a good and then we have a bad. So we cannot expect to practice like that and then to show up at the game and every time be good. So we need a certain constant in practice. Play hard and have the desire to improve every day.
Kam Taylor, was not a tough loss in the Champions League. Also, it was not a tough start for you guys. Why did that happen?
We just got to come out ready to play. You know, we had two Champions League games back to back where we come out, you know, looking soft. We got to understand that, you know, we're playing for a high organization. Everybody has their sights set on us, and you know there's no easy team in Champions League. But you know we just got to fix it in practice.
Also, you couldn't really match their tough play. The coach said they pushed you around. Why was that so difficult for you to match it? I mean, you're a team that usually does hustle on both ends.
I think we just gotta learn each other a little better. You know, we were definitely giving our maximum effort. I think they were probably just a little bit experienced. With more experience, I feel like we'll get everything together.
I think in the arena you could notice that the last 15 minutes it was better. Also, the fans tried to cheer you up, tried to give you a push. Can you take anything else out of these 15 minutes? Like also maybe your style of play?
We definitely picked it up in the last 15 minutes. I mean, we kind of showed that what team that we could be. But, we have to put that team together for 40 minutes. The crowd was loud and the crowd was behind us, so we know that we have the support, and we just got to, make it happen for them.